my mom's father, that's Bahamian. His mom was Cuban.
Okay.
So I'm a little bit of
everything.
Yeah.
Yes. You represent Miami well, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, so you're 14 years old. You're making music. What? So by time it was time to graduate high school, like, what did you have in your mind that you wanted to do for a living?
Shit. In high school?
Yeah, like you're 17. It's time to start.
We all wanted to play ball. Football was a thing.
That was your sport.
Football was a thing. But then I also was inspired by the local hustlers.
And that's a part of your story.
Yeah.
So what inspired?
Shit, growing up in the struggle, things that you don't have, you want, and you see the guys around the neighborhood driving Chevys, driving don'ts, what we call don'ts, with candy paint jobs, 22s, 24s, big chunks. Chunks is what we call Cuban link chains.
Okay, yeah.
We call them chunks.
Okay.
Rocking big chunks, grills.
Yeah.
This is something that you want, you know what I'm saying? And so of course, you gravitate towards that.
So when did you start gravitating towards that? It was hustling, what did you go from being aspired to being a part?
Yeah, most definitely. Earlier, because I was in, one of my role models was a big dope boy. God bless the dead. His name was Derek. Derek was my sister's ex-boyfriend. This man was a millionaire. And he would come pick us up. We would be in the hood. Then he'd come pick us up in the Range Rover. And now we in fucking Pembroke Pines in $1 million home.
Wow.
So it's a big jump. So seeing that, I'm like, okay, I gotta go back to gotta go back to the hood. So no, I want this.
Yep.
So that was, and the brother had the same birthday as mine. So I thought that was gonna be me.
That's my destiny, because if he can do it,
yeah,
it's doable. He's showing us that it's possible.
Yeah. So stuff like that I picked up on. And not only that, he was a businessman. He worked for the county. He was a garbage man, but he also had barbershops. He had nail salons. So I'm looking at being, not only that, you can hustle, but you can be an entrepreneur.
Yep.
So these are the type of guys that brought me up, and not only that, like my father friends, and they were old school guys, but they was moonshiners, bootleggers, and gamblers and hustlers as well. So that's the type of cloth I was torn from.
Got you. Okay. So having that background of, I don't know, maybe this is the wrong way to say it, but coming up in poverty, then being exposed to the street life, especially as a young black man coming up, and you're trying to find your way in this world. When did it come back to music? When was it, you're living your life, but at the same time, was there something nagging in you? It was like, I got to get back to music?
To be honest with you, music was always there.
Regardless.
Even during those times when when you going through these things, music was always in the background playing.
There you go. But were you making it?
Yeah.